Good afternoon, children. Have a nice day. Welcome to Standard 7 Science online class. I hope all are safe and fine at home by the grace of God. Children, today we are going to again learn Unit 2 Force and Motion. Already we have discussed children distance, displacement, speed and velocity, then acceleration also over. So today we are going to learn distance time graph. Okay. See this picture, children. See the starting point O. Okay, x-axis, and s means displacement. S means displacement, the car moving at shortest distance. Okay, and here a car traveling on a straight line. Okay, away from the starting point is what? 0. That means O. Okay, the distance of the car is measured for each and every second. Okay, the distance time or recorded, the graph is plotted using this data. See this data, children. Time is given 0 to 5 seconds given, and distance also given here. Okay, first 0 means time and distance also moving 0, that is initial position. Okay, and moving the 1 seconds 20, again 2 seconds means what? 20, again 3 seconds 20. So here it is a constant. Okay, see this graph, children. See there are data. Okay, data means time and distance given the values. Okay, that is the data. And see this graph, children. See here. Yes, and you have to write, children, you have to write here. See here, you have to write the x-axis. Okay, x-axis you have to plot time. So this is the x-axis. Okay, this is the x-axis, and here this is called it as y-axis. This is clear to you, children? Yes. And here you see here time is given 0 to 5. 0 to 5. So you have to plot at 0 here, 0 to 5 here. This is clear to you, children? And again the distance is, again it will be constant in 20. Okay, here the constant in 20. This is clear to you, children? Yes. And this is for a time 1 means 1, 0, 20 here, and 1, 20 here, 2, 20 here, 3, 20 here, 4, 20, 5, 20. So you put a straight line, children. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Here the graph has 0 gradient. Okay. So the distance is constant for every second. So here it is a constant. You know, constant means there is no changes. This is a constant. Clear, children? Yes. Okay, and see the B, children. Car traveling at uniform speed 10 meter per second. So see the data, children. Time is given. Okay, 0 to 5 seconds, and distance also given 0 to 50. And here the car is moving here. Okay, see here. See the x-axis, children. Time is given 0 to 5. See the data, time and distance is given. So you put the column. Okay, you take a graph sheet, children. See here, time is taking x-axis. Okay, and here the distance taking y-axis. Is this clear to you? Yes. See here. See the point here. 0, 0 means here, and again the time is 1 and the distance is 10 means you have to plot here, and again 2, 20 means distance 20 here, time here, 3, again 30. Okay, 4, 40, 5 means time, 50 means they are taking distance. So you take a straight line, children. Take a scale, you put a straight line. This is clear to you, children? Here you see the graph has 0 constant gradient. Okay, this is a 0, and the distance increases 10 meter every second. Here this is called it as 10 meter. Okay, 10 meter, again 10 meter, again 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter. Okay, so the distance increases 10 meter every second. This is clear to you, children? This is the best example of second picture, children. And see the third picture, children. See the third one. See, car traveling at increasing speed. Increasing means it will be time also the constant. Okay, 0 to 5 seconds. So time will be same for all the car moving speed, and distance will be changing. See the first one 0. See the last one 125. This is clear to you, children? Yeah. So you plot the values. Okay. How to plot, children? Yes. See here. First you take 0, 0 means here. Next you put 1. They are giving 5. So each line indicates 5 values. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So they are taking 25, 25. First 25, again 50, 75, 100, 125. You put the value, children's. First 0, 0 means here. Next here 1, 5 means here. Next 2, 20 means each line indicates how many distance meter, children? 5 meter. Is it clear to you? Yes. So see the third column, children. Yeah. See this third column, children. 345. 3 here. Okay, x-axis. 45 here. Okay, each line indicates 5 meter. Okay, 45 here. Again 4, 80 here. Then 5, 125 here. So you take a slope. Okay, small. You just join a line. Okay, so here this graph has increasing gradient. Okay, so the speed also increasing. See here, the instantaneous speed of the car, that means the time is moving 3 seconds. The gradient of the tangent at the point. This is clear to you? Yes. See the next one, children, D. Okay, the car traveling at decreasing speed. Decreasing means the value will be decreasing, reducing the point. See the time also is the same, 0 to 5 seconds. See the distance, children. First the taking 0. Again see the 5 seconds, 125, and 45, 80, 105. Fourth one, see fourth time, see here 4 seconds. It will be taking the distance is 120. See the 5 seconds, so 125. So it will be the decreasing the gradient. Okay, see the slope, children. See the point, just join the point. Okay, so again the same, each line indicates 5. Okay, 5 meter. See the slope? Yeah. Here the graph decreasing the gradient. So the speed also what? Decreases. This is clear to you, children? Yes. So the first one, car at rest. That means the constant. Okay. The graph also 0 gradient. Okay. And second one, the car traveling of uniform speed. That means all the values are moving 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So moving the normal range. Okay. And third one, the car traveling at increasing speed. Okay. So more than 125. See that last one. This is the last one. So the car traveling at decreasing speed. The traveling of the distance will be decreasing. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Next, move for the speed time graph. This is distance time graph over. Okay. So distance time graph, you should take, time is always taking x-axis. Okay. And distance always taking y-axis. This is clear to you, children? Fine. Next, move for the speed time graph. Okay, children, see the speed time graph. Okay, see the conversation. And see the bus traveling the, see this data, children. First you see here. Okay, that will be clear to you. And the bus is traveling from Tanjavur to Trichy. Okay, and here the speed of the bus is measured for each and every second. Here the speed and time are recorded to the graph. Okay, here they are plotted using the data. So this is known as what? Speed time graph. And here, see here, children, see the data bus at rest. Okay, and see the by data, children, time is given 0 to 5 seconds. Speed also, you know the SI unit of speed, meter per second. Speed also given, children. Speed is no speed, 0. Okay, all the values are 0. So see here, see the graph. So time also taking x-axis and speed taking y-axis. So time will be taking 0 to 5 seconds. So speed, you should take a small value 0 to 50. Okay, just have to taking the 50. Okay, and you plot 0, 0, 0. All the values are 0. So 0 to 0 means here. 0 to 1, 1 to 0 means 1. And 2 to 0 means 2. You plot that value, time value. So here the speed remains 0 meter per second. There is no values. Okay, so the car has 0 acceleration. The car does not moving. This is clear to you, children? Yeah. And here the B children, second one, bus traveling at uniform speed. Okay, uniform speed means what? It will be taking a normal speed. Okay, uniform means the first time you should take 10. Okay, again one also it will be taking the time also, speed also 10. Okay, meter per second. Second time also what? Speed 10 meter per second. Third one also you taking 10 meter per second. Fourth one also 10 meter per second. So you take a graph, children. Time also taking x-axis, and the y-axis you should take speed meter per second. Okay, you just plot the values. 0 to 10 means you plot here. Okay, y-axis, and 1 to 10 means here. So all the values are 10. So it is a straight line. Okay, it is a constant value. The speed remains at 10 meter per second. So the car has 0 acceleration. Okay, see the third one, children. Yes. Yes, the bus traveling with uniform acceleration. The bus traveling with uniform acceleration. And here the taking the data time is 0 to 5 seconds. The speed is given 10 to 50. So you take a straight line, children. You plot the values. Okay. X-axis 0 to 5 seconds. Y-axis speed is taking y-axis. Okay. Again you plot 10, 20. Okay. Again 10, 10. Okay, it will be not changing the values. Okay, 0 to 0. Children, this is wrong. You just change this value, children. Okay, you just changing this value here. 0, 0. This is 0. Okay, not 10. This is 0. Okay, and here 110. So you plot a straight line. Okay, here the speed of the car increasing. Okay, how much? 10 meter per second. So every second. Hence the graph has positive and constant gradient here. So here the acceleration is always what? Constant. And see the fourth one, children, bus traveling in a uniform deceleration. Deceleration means the value will be decreasing. The value will be decreasing. So time will be the same. Speed also 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. So the range will be decreasing the values. See the graph, children? Yes. The value, the graph will be decreasing slope. Okay. So here it will be taking the deceleration. Deceleration means negative acceleration. See the fifth one, bus traveling with increasing acceleration. Increasing means the speed value will be increasing. Speed will be moving the highest value. Okay. Time will be 0 to 5 seconds constant, and speed will be increasing 0 to 50 meter per second. Here the instantaneous acceleration. That means the slope will be, you just taking the 3 slopes. Okay. It will be the gradient of the tangent of the point. And see the last one, children, sixth one, the bus traveling with decreasing acceleration. Decreasing means the value, it will be moves on. Okay, 0 to 42, 48 moves on, and again it will be giving reducing the value. Okay, that is called decreasing acceleration. That means the increase of speed decreasing with time. That's very important. Hence the graph has positive and decreasing the gradient. Okay, and acceleration also will be decreasing. This is clear to you, children? Yes. Okay, children, today's class is over, children. Okay, today's your assignment, children, learn the distance time graph and speed time graph. That's very important, children. So in your home, take your graph sheet. Okay, take your graph sheet and you just practice, children. Take x-axis and y-axis, distance and time. Again, speed and time graph also. You just try to 2 or 3 graphs, children. Practice yourself, and I'll give you some graph, children. So practice this graph. Okay, complete your assignment. Thank you, children.